Members and friends, ladies and gentlemen, maybe the other way around for a good reason, because this whiskey is a little bit round the other way from what you might expect. Cask 8.47, Slippers and Chill. 48% ABV, 8-year-old whiskey from Distillery 8. Now, you might be thinking, why did I mention the 48%? It's 48% strength. It is not natural cask strength. Now, the old school members, the purists in our membership base are going to hate this. I'm sure of it, but maybe they won't once they taste it. The whole point of this was an experiment. It says on the label, there's no hiding anything here, for members review. We want to know what you think of this and what you think of the taste of this. The plan isn't to water down whiskies in the future. The plan is to try things like this. And this is sort of a happy accident. The whiskey team in our tasting panel were tasting through whiskies on panel. They watered this one down to 50%, 49%, 48% to try the different proofs of which one worked best. It's a big whiskey, and so it actually worked quite well at 48. And the second thing was, it was put onto the venues to start with. So the UK venues got some allocation of this. And we're told, you know what, for those who aren't into their cask strength whiskies and are often coming into the venues just for a meal or to drink a glass of wine or a gin and tonic, which sounds absurd when you're this far from the venues and you want to go there to drink good whiskey. But if you live near the venue in the UK, then you just often want to go there for a meal and a dram that's not going to be too big. So this is sort of that introductory point. If you've got some friends, some colleagues, some family who are constantly wondering about your whiskey collection and they're like, I don't know where to start. It's all so intimidating. It's all these codes, all these names, all these high strength whiskies you've got. I wouldn't even know where to start. Start here. Also, it's $120. That's the cheapest society bottle ever offered up in Australia, as far as I know. Or at least in modern history. I'm going to say since 2008. It's so like richly sherried on the nose. So easy to get along with, if that makes sense. Nothing's really sort of like blowing my nose off here. The ethanol burn has been brought down. Let's have a taste. It reminds me of old school lovely sherried whiskey. That rancio style of an old sherry dunnage warehouse sort of style. It's approachable, it's fun. It's a Sunday afternoon in a tumbler kind of whiskey. You wouldn't even need one of our Society Coppers for this kind of dram. But this is something where we think you'll really enjoy it, because we really enjoy these kind of experimentations. It's not meant to be taken too seriously. It's $120. It's a way for you to come in and go, this is fun, this is for you to share around, this is for those who are less into their cask strength whiskey and want to learn more about it without blowing their heads off with some 61.3% something. Put this up against maybe a cask strength sherried whiskey of ours and do a side by side. You might find you actually really enjoy this, and that's just the point. It's just for enjoyment, and it's just for fun, and just for members review. And additionally, it does say for members review on the label. We want to hear what you think of this. So if you do get to taste this at one of our partner bars, or if you get to taste a bottle of this at home when you get your bottle of this, which comes out soon, you will see that you just put a comment. Right on Facebook, right on Discord, right wherever you want to say hello to us. Send us an email, or tag us on Instagram, however you want to do it. And it's SMWS_AUS on Instagram, or if you're not on the Discord channel, there's ways of doing that as well. But on the 8th of May, on Friday the 8th of May, we're releasing this for a measly $120, and I'd love for you to get a bottle, try it out, keep an open mind about what we do and how the exploration is always in flavour. Try this out. Give us your ideas, give us your opinion. We'd love to hear it, honestly, good or bad. Share it with someone who might appreciate it as well. Here's to good whiskey. Have a good weekend.